What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be on which car I personally like better, the M4 or the AMG. So I'm going to get a point of view, interior, exterior, from the rims, from every single detail, which one I prefer to drive better and which one do I like on my personal preference. So let's get into that video right now. Alright, guys, so these are the vehicles: the M4, the Mercedes 2015, 2014 C63. This is the M4, probably in one of the worst colors. Doesn't really show all the curves this car has, but whatever. So I'm gonna be going a high depth video of both these vehicles, what I like, what I don't like, and which one do I prefer driving and which one looks better overall. So let's get started. For starters, these are the keys for both cars. In my opinion, I think I like the AMG key just a little bit more. Wow, would have fell, but I think I like the AMG a little bit more for this little badge here. Pretty cool key. The M4 key is pretty basic unless you upgrade to the new BMW keys. So we're gonna be going over the exterior. So overall, the exterior of these vehicles, this one kills it by far. This one looks way better. Not saying that the C63 doesn't look good, because it really does, but it's more plain and I want to say subtle and undercover, and it kind of looks like a regular C300 or C250. So, but this one, you guys off the bat can tell it's not a regular BMW. The wheels stand out the most. I actually just put these on. I think I did a video on it. I haven't even posted it, but these 666M wheels give the car a whole entire look. These R20s look really, really good overall. Like, a regular 4 Series car doesn't have this huge like crease in the quarter panel, which looks really well. Another one is this fender. Some of them I do see that they have like some sort of thing on the fender, but this one kind of goes all the way down to the to the rear and says M4, so I like that as well. Another one is obviously the brakes, but I know there's some like M340s and stuff like that that have the M brakes. Excuse my cars, it just rained, guys. Super fucking dirty and stuff or whatever, but yeah. Another one is the mirror caps, or just not even the mirror caps, the whole mirror itself, like this whole mirror, specifically on the BMW M3s and M4. So that's one of my favorite things. Now the grill, I know on some M340s they do have like lights in the front right here. This one does not. Excuse my lip, that shit is super cooked and it's overdue for a new one. The badge, obviously another M4 hit right there, which I like. Now let's go to the back. So the back, okay, so the back is one of my favorites from the M4. I think it looks a little bit better than the M3 in my opinion, but I do like the M3s as well because of the hips. But yeah, another M4 badge right here. Quad tips, rear diffuser, duckbill, carbon roof. Kind of fucked up, but whatever. It does have carbon roof. I just have it wrapped black. It's gonna recarbon it or whatever. I'm gonna stay tuned for that video. But yeah, so that's how you can tell that this is an M4. So now let's go all the way inside to show you what it looks like to drive one of these cars. And I have the executive package, so it's like all I gotta really do to unlock the car, which is one of my favorite things. Not like that car, but you just do that, opens. And if you guys want to close it, there's like this right here. It has lines right here. Just kind of close it like that. Oh shit. So that's cool. So we're gonna get in the car right now. So the thing that I don't like about this car, it's a coupe, as you can see. Wish I would have got the M3 for the extra door, but whatever. These doors open up super wide. Like, you can see like it's almost about to hit the shed. So it's a big heavy door. Look at how big that is. You get in and this is your point of view. So looks kind of cool. 200 on dash to let you know you're in an M4. Carbon everywhere, stock carbon right here. I love that. Carbon here, this is stock as well. All this too came with it. Got the extended leather on this one. The badges are cool, lets you know you're an M4. Seats are pretty sick too. They're like buckety. This is cool too, but it's garbage. You guys probably seen the review on this. I put this myself, so I didn't come with this. The seats in the back, excuse the mess, guys, but they're pretty cool. I mean, overall, the inside of the car does make you feel like you're driving something semi-expensive and nice. It's pretty nice. Like, it's for 2015, this car was ahead of its time. So I really like enjoy driving this car. This is like, I wish I could just kind of like pull this one out on the weekends, but this is my daily. Oh, here's another thing. M4 right there. So now we're gonna go over the engine, the power, and overall how the engine looks in here. So pretty dirty engine, pretty everything. Guys, I really need like these cars. I just drive them, but whatever. So this is pretty cool. The engine looks super cool, super tight, really hard to like work on this car. I'm not even gonna lie. You got to remove a bunch of stuff just to get to one thing, but I believe it's a 3.0 twin turbo inline six. This car, guys, is really fast. Not even gonna cap, especially if it's a DCT, which this one is. Lightning flash speed, like boom, boom, boom. Paddles are, I mean, stick shift is cool too, but really fast car. Overall, I want to rate this vehicle 1 out of 10. I would give it a 7.5 to 8. I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments what would you guys rate this vehicle. Overall, how it looks. Love the OEM plus look. Love my car's OEM. I mean, I've had other vehicles where I really heavy modded them, but for these cars, I think they just look good out the factory, guys. Just add a couple carbon fibers. So now we're gonna do the C63. All right, for the C63, this is the key here. I know there's packages where you do get the one where you kind of just open up, but I don't have that, so that's kind of sucks for me. I'm talking just specifically on my vehicles, guys, so I have to open it up like that, and boom. All right, so this car, overall, the looks on this car, I would say the front end looks really good. This is how you can tell it's a C63, which is those big 6-piston AMG front brakes. Obviously the C63 badge right here. You really have to look closely at the hood. There's two lines right here that kind of bulge up, and if you have, like, I think it's the 507 or whatever, the Black Series hood, there's two vents right here that I wish I could have got. The lip is nice. I think the bumper on the C63s are different than the, yeah, it is different, definitely different. I think those have headlights, so this whole front end is different from a C300. Now you go to the back, and the only way you could tell this is a C63 or AMG is by the badges and the exhaust tips. I've seen C300s with just, you know, the diffuser and quads as well, but, you know, when you hear this car, you know it's a C63. So let's, you know, I really like this car, how it looks. It's so settled, so clean. You can, you know, this is like some low-key shit, pull up to a restaurant and, you know, be low-key, but the thing that stands out about this car the most is the sound. And that's one of the things that I really, really love about this car. So let's go ahead. I didn't even turn this car on, but I already drove this one, so this is going to be a cold start on this vehicle. So this is the cold start, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking loud, but whatever. So that's the cold start. This is what makes the car different from any C300 or C250 or any Mercedes. The M156 is notorious for the sound. You can't hate it. This shit sounds beast as hell. That's one of the things I hate about this car, the sound, but I'll turn it on right now. It doesn't sound too good, but I'll go ahead and do that right now, actually, just so you guys can see. It doesn't sound like anything, and I think it has has the valves, so that's pretty cool. Another cool thing about this car, that it has the valves, so when you turn it on, it's pretty quiet, guys. So go ahead and turn this one on. So yeah, you guys could barely even hear that. But this one quiets down a little bit too. Like once it idles, it quiets down a lot. This one kind of stays a little bit loud. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but yeah. So this one sounds really good, but this one overall looks better than this one. And yeah, let me turn off the car so I could get a detailed, let me just talk to you guys about what the interior on this one. All right, guys, so now you see it kind of quiet down a little bit too, but this one sounds really good. All right, so the interior on this one, the point of view of this one, this is how it looks, guys. Looks super clean as well. This is not actual carbon fiber. This is actually just a sticker overlay because this did come with the wood grain, and I really hate that. That was wood grain too, but I don't really care. Like if it was piano black, it would have been smooth too. But this is how it looks to be driving an AMG C63 2014. Pretty clean. Love the steering wheel, square bottom, square top. You know, it's like low. It's like perfect. Like this car, I think overall in all the areas, it's perfect. You know, as opposed to the M4. But the M4 looks like a newer car. I mean, they made this car, I believe it's 2019 or 20. Could be wrong, guys. Go ahead and correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong. But that's how good this car looked and was, that they made a CS version. And, you know, they didn't really change much on the exterior and interior besides maybe just wheels and little stuff like that. But they made this car, but I believe to 2015. So, you know, the first year was 2008 or 2009. Not sure, but the seats are my favorite. These are Alcantara seats. My bolster is pretty fucked up, guys, so showing you guys all the imperfections of my car. You know, steering wheel is ate up over here, but yeah, I like these are my favorite. I love Alcantara, guys, but the one thing about Alcantara, it does get bald. So super clean inside, just plain AMG, super bucket seats, super you feel that, like, damn, it hugs you, you know. Love that this lights up and lets you know you're in an AMG. Also as well, AMG right there, V8 6.3 AMG. Yeah, guys, pretty basic car. Very lucky to have both of these. Back's pretty roomy. Like, again, excuse the mess, guys. I do use both these vehicles for I drive them, you know, I drive them. Trunk space on both are pretty good, but yeah, guys, let me tell you which one I like more. All right, guys, so I just scooted up the C63, the M4. So overall, exterior, interior, this one takes it. Overall, faster, this one takes it. Sound wise, this one takes it. Not saying that the C63 does not look good, because it really does look good. One of my favorite Mercedes, even till like right now. Like, I just love this car. I always wished I had it, and luckily I got lucky and, you know, got it. But which one do I prefer driving the most? This one, since it's more smaller, more compact, and it just sounds like it's fast, like it roars, you know, like. But my favorite out of the two, like I said, this one's faster. Not saying this one's not fast, but this one's really faster. I would say, honestly, I like the C63 over the M4. Not saying that this one doesn't handle better or anything. Like, that's just my preference, guys. I like this car just because. Maybe if it was an M3, I would like I would love this car. So that's the only thing that it wins it, for that extra door. But like I said, guys, I love overall the look of the C63. Here are both the cars in the rear. It looks very well, but I just love the noise, man. I like you know, when I'm in the car, I feel like, you know, like this one. Yeah, this one's more luxurious, but this one sounds like fuck yeah, like it wants to just keep going, guys. So I mean, that's just my preference. You guys let me know down in the comments which one do you guys like more, and what kind of videos do you guys want to see next, you know. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Say peace out to Blackie. Cool cat. Look at that. That's the C63 right there walking. All right, guys, peace. Also, another thing, guys, these are just my cars. I know they're both clapped. They both need a lot of work, but you know, I love my vehicles. I love collecting them. I love cars, guys. So if you guys could do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up. And no shade on anybody. I love both of the cars the same. I don't think I'd get rid of them. I love them. I love them both. They look good together, guys. So like I said, I'll catch you guys in another one. Peace.